Well, the weekend is here, and that means it is time for our regular movie reviews. Here with more is Bob Waliszewski. He's director of Focus on the Family's entertainment review department called Plugged In Online. So, Bob, let's start with the new installment of Thor, The Dark World. How does it rank? Is it too dark for children?
It's PG-13. We gave the last Thor, the original Thor, a 3.5 out of 5 for family friendliness, and we give this one a 3.5 out of 5 for family friendliness. It's been a couple years since Thor has been on Earth and connected with Jane. He's been up battling in the 9 realms, trying to keep peace because of rebellion. Meanwhile, Jane, who's a scientist, discovers there's a portal on Earth. To where, she's not real sure. Next thing you know, here comes Thor. And next thing you know, she discovers this smoky, they call it ether. I think of the smoke monster in the Lost series. It gives power to the owner, and an evil elf wants that power and wants that smoke. And it looks like Thor's going to have to come battle some more. The battle scenes can be quite intense, not overly gruesome, which is pretty typical, but there are a couple scenes that are arguably like, maybe that one went a little bit far. There's a mad scientist that runs around in the buff, fortunately pixelated, or that would be a major problem here. And one profanity and one almost. For teens on up, I wouldn't recommend it for younger kids, but for teens on up, I think that 3.5, which is cautionary, but not overly so, is worth noting.
All right, from the big screen to the small screen, the Hallmark Channel has a movie out today called Pete's Christmas. How did that catch your attention?
I like this one. Think of this as Groundhog's Day, only at Christmas time. The young man that was in Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies, he plays a middle child in a family where he feels like the older brother, who's the jock, gets all the attention, and his younger brother, who's a brainy guy, gets all the attention. Between the two, he gets none, wakes up on Christmas morning, and it's one disaster after another after another. When he goes to bed, the alarm clock goes off. The next morning, it's Christmas all over again. Then the very next day, it's Christmas all over again. Well, he finally realizes that some of the things that have been happening, all these disasters, he can change. We've seen this before, but it's cute in the Christmas context. I say, why not pop the popcorn at home, save the pricey movie tickets and the $10 a tub buttered popcorn, and maybe consider on the Hallmark Channel, 8 Eastern, Pete's Christmas.
All right, hard to believe. It's Christmas again. We'll see you next week, Bob.
Okay, Ephraim.